Okay, now here's some triangles pre-set up for you, and we're going to find what's in light blue. So we're going to find side A, side C, and angle B over here. Let's not forget SOHCAHTOA, SOHCAHTOA, and that stands for sine, cosine, and tangent, and then the sides. Okay, so what we do is we have to figure out, are we solving for a side or are we solving for an angle? So in this case, we're solving for a side, which means we have to have an angle, which we do, 31 degrees. And this side over here is given. So let's identify the given side and the side we're trying to find. So the given side is the hypotenuse. The side we're trying to find is which one? The adjacent side. Okay, remember this would be the opposite side, so that's adjacent. So we are interested in the adjacent and the hypotenuse. So which trig function would we use? Well, that would be the cosine, because that has adjacent and hypotenuse in it. So we say the cosine of an angle is adjacent over hypotenuse, which is the cosine of 31 degrees. You would replace the angle in there, is adjacent, which we don't know, so that's little a over 9. Now make sure your a's and your 9's don't look exactly alike. Some people's a's look like 9's and so on. See if you remember this. Do you multiply here or divide? You would multiply. So it's going to be 9 times the cosine of 31 equals, and let's do that. So 9, let's make sure our calculators are on degrees, which mine is. So we do 9 times the cosine of 31, and that is, and we'll round to the nearest tenth. So that's 7.7. 7.7. At any point, if you think you got this, pause it. I'm just going to keep working though. All right, for this one, we're going to try to find a side too. So we know what this angle is, 42. This side, the given side, is which one? The opposite, and this side is the hypotenuse. All right, so we got the opposite and hypotenuse. That's sine. We say the sine of an angle is opposite over hypotenuse. That's right here. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So the sine of 42 degrees equals, and it would be 8 over c, and this time we're going to divide. So it's 8 divided by the sine of 42, and on a calculator like yours, you can just type that in. 8 divided by sine 42 equals, and that is about 11.9. 11.95, so pretty darn close to 12 units long, whatever unit that is. So this would be 12. Let's go ahead and label these. This would be 7.7. This one, we're finding an angle this time. Okay, so this is a little bit different. So what do you do this time? What you do this time is you identify the two sides that are given. That side right there is the opposite side, and that's the adjacent side. Opposite and adjacent is tangent. Opposite and adjacent. So the tangent of an angle is opposite over adjacent. And I would highly recommend you keep doing it this way. It doesn't take long to do it. The tangent of angle B, so you replace that with the information here, is what over what now? What would go on top? 9, and on bottom? 7. So the way you would do this one is you would type in second tangent 9 divided by 7 equals, let's do that, second tangent 9 divided by 7 equals, and it's about 52.1 degrees. 52.1 degrees. 52.1 degrees. And I'll pause this. I'll set 3 more up here in a second. Okay, let's finish this up. We're going to solve for little b. Again, if we know the angle, you identify the given side and the side you're trying to find. This is the adjacent side and this is the opposite side. And that screams tangent. So the tangent of an angle is opposite over adjacent. So the tangent of 50 would be what over what? Well, it's going to be b over 6. And if the number is on the bottom, you multiply. So it's going to be 6 times the tangent of 50. 6 times the tangent of 50. Tangent of 50 is 7.2. 7.2 units long there, 7.2. To find angle B, you identify the two given sides. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. So this is opposite and hypotenuse, that's the sine. So the sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So the sine of B is going to be 5 over 7. And remember, that's second, one more time, second sine of 5 divided by 7 equals. So that's how you do that. Second sine 5 divided by 7 equals, and it's 45.6. 45.6 right there. It's a good review. Should go back and try all these again. And here we have another tangent problem. I know that because this is the opposite side. This is the hypotenuse. So the tangent of B would equal 4 over 2. Now, notice how I skipped this part here. And you can feel free to do that, but you can't skip this part and go straight to an abracazam answer. Like, that's not good. But you can go to this point if you want. So this would be second tangent 4 over 2. So let's see here. Second tangent 4 divided by 2 would be about 63.4 degrees. And you guys have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.